guys, Frick back with you again. Told you in my last video that I was going to bottle up that batch of pear wine very shortly, and today's the day. Today's the day before Canadian Thanksgiving, or it is Canadian Thanksgiving weekend. So I thought, what better of a time to bottle up the pear wine. So it's all finished, I bottled it all up, I'm just cleaning the bottles now. Giving them a wipe down so that there's no juice all over the outside of them. Turned out really good. I'm not completely impressed with the clarity. I don't know what I did wrong. I put the clearing agent in. The Kiosol and Chitisan, I put the one in, and then the next day I put the other one in. And I can't remember the order, but I did the right order. And it didn't clear all that well. It's quite hazy. So, you know what? It tastes really good. And the final gravity reading came out, and it was 0.990. And I started it on August 30th. So it's been at least 6 weeks. I transferred it to a secondary after about a week, and then I've let it sit for another 5 weeks, and there it is. The original gravity, oh sorry, I should give you that. The original gravity was 1.086. So that gives us an ABV of 1.086 is about 11.5 to 12% alcohol. So that's about your typical bottle of wine. And again, I added the clearing agents, I did the degassing, and it still is quite hazy. But you know what? It's homemade, right from the pear. I got 23 liters of it in the end. No, sorry, 20 liters of it in the end. And it'll be really good to drink. I'm not selling the stuff, so I really don't care what it looks like. So I said I would give you an update on the pear wine and how it turned out, and it's still early in the morning here on Sunday. So I'm not sure that I want to drink a bunch of wine, but I will taste it. I did taste this about 3 weeks ago when I transferred it to the final carboy. So I did 2 rackings. I degassed it in the 3rd carboy that I had it in. I degassed, geez, at least 5 times with the drill for a minute or 2 every time. So I know there's no gas left in it. Again, the clarity, I don't know what I did wrong. I think maybe I could have used a Warflock tablet, maybe when I was making it, because it was straight from the pears, not juice. Maybe that's what I could have done differently. So what I've done here is I've just wiped the bottles after I've corked them. I have the old corker here, I don't know if you can see this. I use that to do the corking. Oh, it's tough. There you go. Put that aside. I just used some hot water and a cloth and clean the bottles up. Now I'm going to leave them upright for at least 48 hours. Just to have if there is any gases in there, just so that they can come to the top. And then we'll put them on their side in the wine rack. And that's it. I did one because this weekend we got a whole bunch of family coming over. So I've got 1 3-gallon jug of pear wine for a family to drink. And if they like it, maybe they can go home with some. So here's the sample I took for the gravity reading. That's good. It's a bit dry, and it's very tart. The real pear flavor comes out. That's very good. Again, it's a dry wine. It has a little bit of sweetness left in it, which is nice, but it's dry. So for a white wine, that's perfect. Man, that tastes really, really good. That'll be a really nice white table wine to go with some meals. I think this stuff I'll probably serve chilled. That's not chilled, but I think it'd be fantastic with a chill. All right, so that's it. I'm going to put this up on the shelf over here. I'll give you guys a view of my wine rack, right? Alright, so here it is. What I did was I used the negative space under the stairs as my cold room, and I built these wine racks so that they use up the negative space on the stairs. Good idea, maybe. I don't know. Works well for me. So there you go. Individual wine racks. Up there's some white wine we did from a kit a while back. Early spring this year. Empty rack for the pear wine. And we've got these last 4 or 3.5 are all of the mead wine we made this year. We did a strawberry flavor one and a raspberry flavor one. Down here I've got some leftover red from a kit we did January and February. Some white, and I don't know if you guys can see back here, but look, there's some of the canning we did for the year. Pears and salsa and tomato sauce and jam. We got some potatoes hanging out down here and some roots, and now look at that. There is the beer. This is all the beer I've made and stored and saved. Sorry for the shakiness in the film, but there it goes all the way back. So we got lots of beer for the winter. Okay, well, there you have it, guys. That's my update for today. Pear wine. Now I'm going to go and bottle a couple batches of beer, and I'm going to be doing up a batch of IPA with a hop addition, so maybe I'll put up a film for that. Cheers. I can't believe I'm drinking wine this early in the morning. You guys are a bad influence. Kidding. Thanks for watching. See you guys next time, alright? Ciao.